Guys, welcome back. Good to see you again. As you can tell, I'm actually out on the ride, not in the shop, and this is the first ride of the new year. So over the winter time, don't really get to ride as consistently as I would like because of work. So I'm trying to jump the gun here because the temperature looks like it's going to be going up in the next week or so, and we're not that far away from spring. So as you can see, there's still some snow out here, living up in the northeast of the trail, but I'm going to get out and give it a go and at least get started for this year. So why don't you come on and go for a ride with me? Well, it's a good thing I brought my cross bike, because I didn't know what we were going to run into out here on the trail. A little icy, not too bad. Can't get some traction here. There we go. Living up in the northeast and getting to ride outside in March, really got to be prepared for anything. A little bit of snow on the shady part of the trail. It's going to happen. But luckily by this weekend, all the snow will be gone. And like I said, next week, temperatures are supposed to go up into the mid-50s. So I'm really hoping that that is the end of the winter weather. We've been stuck inside for too long. There we go. What a beautiful trail. And a great trail system. Another important thing to keep in mind in the wintertime, you always want to ride with layers on. You know, they say that the temperature is going to be warm for the day, but really those temperatures are probably in late afternoon. So it's a little unrealistic if you try to go out for a ride in the morning. So what you want to do, you just want to make sure that you layer up, you bundle up, and then as the day goes on, you can shed those layers off. Or vice versa. They can say that the day was going to be beautiful and sunny, and you can get a nasty whipping wind that you want to be sure to keep off your chest. So you might start off light, but then you also want to have that option to put those layers back on. But right now it's a beautiful day, sun is shining, it's crisp. I want to say freezing, but it's chilly. And what I've heard is when you start riding, you're going to be cold for the first 15-20 minutes. So don't judge your layers as soon as you start your ride. You want to give about 15-20 minutes till you get in, get your core temperature up. That way you kind of know how your body's going to react to the heat it's trapping inside. And remember, you want to keep your ride short. Nobody should be riding a marathon when it's freezing cold weather. Just be happy that you're outside and able to get a ride in. When you come up to a crosswalk like this, it has great signage. It even has a light to let you know to be sure and stop before you cross the road. Dismount your bike and please press the button. You don't know how many people I see try to cross the road and they don't press the button. That's why all this technology is here, to make sure you're safe as a trail user. It's so easy. It takes 1 second out of your ride. And by doing that, you at least have the opportunity to finish your ride. There's a lot of distracted riders out there. And that's all it takes is for somebody to try to beat their Strava segment by sprinting across 2 lanes of travel. Whoa! Just like riding in the sand pit, only colder. There we go. One more little section and then kind of nice little uphill here. Oh man, forgot my fender. My butt's getting soaked. All right, here we go. Up out of the saddle. Nice and steady. Not breaking any records today. First day out, 2019. Beautiful sunny day. Oh boy. I'm out of shape. I don't do very much in the wintertime. I do have Zwift, but with my job, it's a little tough to stay consistent and try to train So I have to deal with the weather. So now it looks like there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and hopefully spring will be here soon. So I'm trying to get a head start here and get a good ride in. Beautiful out today. Got a pretty decent downhill here, so let's see if I can blitz this and hopefully not get into any trouble once I hit the snow section on the other side. Yikes. Let's go for it. Okay. My butt just got more water sprayed on it. Whoa! A little cross-rutted. I think I'm gonna make it out. All right, not too bad. Let's see what we got here. Try to fall this rut. Oh, front wheel almost gave way, but looks like we're good. I can feel my butt's really soaked. Should have brought my fender. Another quick tip, I don't know if you just heard my Garmin going off, but I have it set for so long. I think mine's for 18 minutes. And that's just a reminder to grab some water. Maybe not so much on a day like today. Maybe but the days where it's super hot, you get really focused on your ride. You're all pumped up. You got to remember to drink. So that's why I have a little reminder set on my Garmin, just so I stay hydrated. Whew. Nice gentle downhill here. See some people out walking their dogs, enjoying the weather. I even saw a couple bikers. Got a little uphill, a little downhill, back down in the hollow. Over the little creek. First we got some snow. There we go. Some lines starting to form there. tricky on the curve. Okay, not bad. It's loose. Just trying to stay back on my rear. Let the front float. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's starting to get slushy actually. I think that sun is really starting to get up in the sky. Here we go. I'll go over here. The dog walkers. I'm trying to move over, just kind of going wherever the bike goes. Almost had it in clip there. Got a little deep. There's more icy down here. Whew, there we go. All right. She's right. That is a good workout. Especially on my first ride of the year outside. Hi. Whew. That makes it fun. Can't ride on the trails right now. They're way too muddy. We don't want to ruin them. But at least if we get a ride in like this, a little snow on the trail, it bumps up the excitement factor a little bit. Doesn't make it as boring. But wow, what a day. Beautiful. Nice temperature. Not too cold. Not hot at all. But just right to throw a couple layers on and get a ride in. And that's what I did. I'm almost back to the parking lot now. So not bad. I'm pretty happy with the first ride. Like I said, I wasn't trying to win any awards today. Just cruising. Got to start getting back into the rhythm of riding every day. I'll be back out tomorrow and start building my base. It all starts from here. So I hope you're somewhere where the weather is half decent and you can get out and get a ride in and get yourself ready for the season coming up. So I know I am. All right, nice ride. All right guys, that's it. Like I said, I'm going to keep it short today. First ride of the year, just getting out of the winter season, getting ready for springtime. So remember, keep your ride short and be sure to layer up depending on the weather, so that way you can take off your layers or put some layers back on and keep your base nice and warm. Your chest, make sure no wind gets in your chest. All right, so if you haven't already, click that subscribe button down there. And remember, it doesn't matter what type of bike you're riding as long as you're riding a bike. See ya.